Okay, so we're gonna turn these down. I don't know why they don't have percentages. Usually menu options have percentages. Oh. Well, that was odd.
準備はいい？始めるわよ。
Actually, let's turn
準
it
備
down.
はいい？始めるわよ。
Here. I think text speed is fine. Well, that's odd. I like it. It's a nice snap thing. Anyway, hey, it's Spectated again. Welcome back to the non-existence of you and me. Particularly this lovely lady, and possibly me, and possibly you, if you were to play the game. Last time, a lot of really confusing stuff happened, and hopefully, diving further into the game, I can get a bit more of a grasp on reality. Or whatever the case, let's just get into it. So last time, I reached a pre-definitive ending that sent me back to the main menu, so I don't actually know what's gonna happen here, if it's gonna start me from the beginning again. Oh! Never mind. Definitive ending my ass. Anyway. So, Chapter 2, Heart-Pounding Adventures, is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the formed. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. Sarter, existence and NPCs. I don't know what to take from that. All of that was basically gibberish. I'm gonna get out my handy-dandy phone and boot up Google just in case, because last time I ran into a few words that I wasn't prepared for. I didn't read enough books as a child, I guess. Oh, are we going for a it was all a dream sort of thing? Ah, silent protagonist, we're right back to it. Two options, just in case. Huh? Who are you? Lilith? Is this another scenario? Did she put me in another scenario? This is the exact same room. This is ridiculous. Let me sleep a little longer. I don't know when I did. I guess I might have fallen asleep after the last ending. Oh, she's not gonna have me go to school, is she? that would be the worst. Please don't send me to school, yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. You're feeding the mind again here. What time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. That's so handy. That's such a handy watch to be able to have it talk to me. She woke me up at 2:40? Why? Who gets... Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
午後4時から寝てたでしょ？それからもう10時間も経ってしまっているわ。
Maybe I had a plan, you know? Maybe I didn't sleep the past few nights. You think of that?
健康のためよ。早く起きなさい。
If I'm going to sleep at 4 p.m. and waking up at 2 a.m., my health is already in jeopardy. I don't think you waking me up within 10 hours is gonna help that.
それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
She's gonna say to school. Please don't say to school. Oh no, I'm late. No.
だってこのまま寝ちゃうと存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森が終わっちゃうじゃない。
Are we doing a book here? We releasing books? No, these are some real creative options. I could ask her the question, I could question her in confusion, I could just question her, or I could, you know what? Always the best option.
少
Just
し
don't
くらい
say
合わせて
anything.
くれたっていいじゃない
Never say anything to anyone. Everyone will
と
tell
に
you
か
that
く
word.
このまま寝ちゃうと存在しない夢追い人銀のネギ
Is
の
it
森が終わ
looping
っ
the
ちゃうじゃない
options? It's okay. No, it's not looping the options again. What?
リリスが徹夜で完成させた
Oh, it's
ス
a
ト
game.
ーリー重視の今年最も人気な RPG ゲームよ
Okay, okay. The most anticipated. That's a bold claim. Great, bring it here already. Is it mandatory to play? You know, I want to get into it.
よしとってもいい意気込みだわ
Hope there's another minigame like the oven minigame last time. That was a trip. It was a welcome surprise.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう
Why are we closing eyes? Close eyes with zero expectation. Yeah, let's maintain our cool. All of this is fiction. None of this is real.
さあ目を開けていいわよ
Oh, hell yeah, what are we about to do? What the? We're out of the room. We're free. Oh my god. I was scared that was gonna be the entire game, just that room and the furniture. What is this place and why is everything 8-bit? Oh!
見ての通り王都の宮殿よ
You can give her a new outfit, but you won't give her a lab coat for a one-off ending. That's understandable, but kind of sad. I think she'd look good in a lab coat.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの夢追い人として広大な銀のネギの森を冒険してもらうわそして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ
Shallots. I don't know what a shallot is, so let's be inquisitive, shall we? Shallot. Let's see here. A small bulb which resembles an onion and is used for picking or as a substitute for onion. Okay. So silver shallots. I guess those refer to. So it's a forest of onion pickers. That sounds problematic. But it's not, I swear. Such a cliched storyline. Can this really be considered plot-driven? It's a fresh take on tradition, with our own inspiration of the narrative. Oh, it tempts me so. The silence within her talk. You know, let's dive a bit into questioning this.
あの人が国王じゃない早く話を聞きに行きましょう
Oh, the main quest. Hell yeah. Oh. Wow, he's so, you can really recognize his majesty just from a distance, really. Honestly, he didn't even need to get close for me to see him. Oh, he's very handsome. One might say he projects an aura of one born into wealth. I can't see his face. Why isn't the king speaking? He doesn't have a mouth. What a dumb question.
説明すると複雑になるけど
Also, why are you completely out of focus? You're actually hurting my eyes a bit to look at. Let's look back at our gorgeous king. Our glorious king.
とにかく彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの
Oh, so I have to engage. I thought it was wait until speak when spoken to. I thought that was appropriate. Should I bow? Why is the king's form so blurry? It's not. He's so defined and detailed. I don't know what you're talking about. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please, brave Morphean Paradox, rescue her. Gorgeous voice. Handsome and beautiful at the same time. Truly magnificent, our king. I'm the Morphean Paradox. Ain't that a bit on the nose? The princess.
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはずよ
Yeah, no, she was captured. That's to be expected. Let's set off to the fort. Wait. What happens if I... The princess has been taken by the Demon Lord. Please, brave Morphean Paradox, rescue her. Please do something. Please do something. Please, I just want any sort of like, I just want some kind of reaction to me constantly looping this. Just please redeem last time where it wouldn't let me choose the option I wanted. God, it's not gonna do anything, is it? Alright, then let's begin our grand adventure, I guess.
それじゃ冒険を始めましょう。
By the way, are we in a game? That feels like a layered question. But are we in the game in the game? Is she in the game? Did she shove a VR headset on me and turn this into an SAO scenario? Or is this just how it is? No, those are good.
早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
Oh, an NPC. That's very rude to say to someone. Huh? Someone passing by. You're the one I've chosen. Oh, this one has a face. That's quite nice. I was expecting all of them to look like the king. Also, this isn't actual proper sprite. I did not expect that. I thought this was just gonna be Lilith. Wait, does she... She looks like she would have voice lines, right? Do I have to voice act this character? I guess I already did, didn't I? But now I have to change it up. It's coming to me. I don't like doing female voices. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. What? What kind of random task is this? I'm not interested. Wait, what? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the history button. I had it at first and then it was crossed out. That's messed up. I can't believe they keep taking away my choices in this choice-based visual novel. Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. Task name, Scholar's Side Quest Temporary. Next time, please come up with a more official name. Not bad, it does feel like an RPG. I disagree. Also, that wasn't even name. That was more of like... That was more like code.
貴重なご意見ありがとうございます。
Were you the developer? Oh, I bet you're the developer. So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, but I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting this section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is... Actually, I'm curious about slang. I wonder if she has a voice in Chinese.
准备好了吗？要开始了。
Because Chinese seems to be the original language. She does not. That's unfortunate. Well, just me and Lilith, I guess.
準備はいい？始めるわよ。
Should I let this mandrake plant discover that's, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? Is this a scholarly paper? This sounds more like a novel. You know, it does it. Yeah. Well, there is no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and... Wait a minute. How do you know what a dating sim is? This is medieval times. Those houses back there are made of wood from my eyes. Are you really an NPC? Also, I just noticed how cute that mug is. I wish I had a mug like that. Anyway, what was she saying? Right. And embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and the identities of cute girls. Eventually, you'd want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a real game. I think it's called Date Anything. I know you can date like actual other human beings in it, but you could also date like a washing machine or something. I've thought of trying that game, but I don't know if it's my speed. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on, Summer Sakura Girl of the Snow Country, vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. That's quite a lengthy title. Oh, tell me more. Though it does sound suspiciously like a game I've played before. I'm here to grind a level up, not to help you write your script. That feels a bit heartless. She seems very intent to explain everything to us, and we are going to sit through it all. Yeah, tell me more. Finally, someone is willing to listen. You guys are truly my soulmates. Oh boy. I'm kind of regretting this. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Wait a minute, is she Sakurako of the Divine Rebirth? Oh my god, I think I knew her in another reality. Continue listening. Oh, is this something I can back out of? How is she any different from the usual heroines in their games? Wait, isn't she just some cute girl? Nah, let's not interrupt her. Let's let her keep going. Wait, why are we fading out? Wait, why are we back? I just escaped. I just escaped. Hold on a second, what have I done? Sakurako is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day, she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to the school. I feel like no, let's Sakurako dashes along and at a corner suddenly collides with something. Did she drop the toast in her mouth? Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees the male protagonist of the game extending a hand to her. The door to a hamburger patty. Hamburger patty. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to class, and assigns her to sit by the windows. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is the one she met that morning, a hamburger patty. No. Should I stick to the bit? I'll stick. A hamburger patty. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. The first day of school passes quickly. Before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join the club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, and trusting her instincts as she approaches the door. Standing in front of the second to last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. That was surprisingly specific. I don't think that's relevant. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside she sees a hamburger patty. Amazing, fantastic, inspirations flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Here, this is your award from me. Oh, did I complete the quest? I received the Morphean Codex. Fitting, because I am the Morphean Paradox. This book looks familiar. I feel like I've seen this book in my room before. What? No. The other book was like black, I think, or mahogany. I remember the description was mahogany. So, can't be. Let's just say it's familiar. In conclusion, the girl behind this world has vanished. That is what he said after a bunch of mumble jumble. However, I guess if you looked at it from, no, because the pen's white. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. Except the Morphean Codex. What does that mean? You want? Let's ask a question. I'm curious. For a legendary, the Morphean Paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. Oh, okay. I have that. Okay, just optional. Well, after all, I'm the Morphean Paradox. The Morphean Paradox thought as they naturally tucked away the Morphean Codex. Oh, that was me thinking. Great. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice? Hey, I try my best, thank you. I try my hardest to provide a satisfactory experience. Thank you. I'm not the best. I'll improve. Talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that. You can hear it too. Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Morphean Paradox? And that voice, is it the game narrator? Oh boy. And we're just inside a game? I am so sorry you have to find out about it this way, but you're not real. Your textures on a screen, and you're actually a non-playable character, which means you're even less real than any of them. So it's just over for you, honestly. Yeah, that's the narrator. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game? Is the truth of my existence? As I was creating Sakurako's story, was someone else out there creating mine? Well, it's actually a really insightful thing to say. Maybe that's how it is with all of us, Exactly. Your sole purpose is to give me rewards. That feels a bit mean. It seems so. It's okay. I'm not upset about it. Oh, soulmate. To appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. Oh boy, she's getting real into it. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you. And we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversations. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. That is so deep. I hate to see what happens when I move too far that I can't render you. We are not destinations. We are bridges towards... bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in this world. This is our freedom. This is also our shackle to must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? Man, I don't know if you know this, or if you want to know this, but you are the only NPC scholar I've encountered. And even if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliche narrative, she would live in her life to the fullest, making the best choices within a framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? So, I hope you won't reduce the Morphean Paradox, the Forest of Silver Shallots, to static labels like, labels being in itself, like the Morphean Paradox saves the princess. Is she pining the game to me? I'm pretty sure that she's the developer. Was this all one elaborate ruse to advertise their game? This is the story of the Morphean Paradox, of a Morphean Paradox that's going to keep throwing me off, endlessly walking the path of becoming the Morphean Paradox, thus becoming the paradox of itself. It involves a time oven. You might know about this. But the Morphean paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. She's going. She's just going. How? Oh god, did I accidentally click? Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god. She is not a scholar for no reason. She really took over a minute. Can you tell me your name, scholar? Here, I can only appear as the scholar. I have no other name. But oh, soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again at another place, call out my name. Well, that was an odd side quest. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure. What? We don't get to go on the adventure? We're skipping. We're skipping the adventure. What about my 20 million side quests that involve collecting things, and the 3 side quests that are crucial to the true end? No? Oh, there we go. For some reason I have to double click at those screens. Does she have a purse? What? I feel like there's some issues with the exact time frame of this RPG. Wait a minute, did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. What story is there to tell? For now, focus on the Demon Lord. Also, what's this she's holding? Is that like a staff or like a pen? Like, it looks like a stake, like a metal stake, if that makes sense. I also don't know what this is. That's odd. Her crown seems to be made of some kind of like ephemeral energy too, so a lot of odd stuff going on here.
いけない。かなりやばい状況ね。
I would like some further clarification.
今の魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。
Why? Maybe during the adventure we should have like problem solved a bit. I'm very confused.
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成していないの。
What? What do you?
つまり、魔王のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。
What? Wait. What I mean is the Demon Lord only has a basic design. There's no detailed battle system or... Well then what the fuck? So how are we supposed to fight? Let's just run. Excuse me. Yeah, I want a refund. What is this? It's early access, guys. We'll finish it eventually.
魔王を倒す方法は旅の途中ですでに入手したはず。
I don't remember my journey. I'm sorry. Also, didn't you just say the Demon Lord has no weaknesses?
今あるアイテムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。
I don't have an item. The Morphean paradox reaches into their pocket. Oh, what's this? Oh, do I have to click again? Oh, space hides it. Well, that's good to know. Well, now I look like an idiot again. Anyway, here's the... I could. The bit is in place. This seems like the most reasonable option here. There's no better option. However, it would be funny though. Without knowing where it came from. From the Morphean paradox uses the hamburger patty. In other words, the Morphean paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. Yeah, you're jealous, ain't ya? The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the morphine paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. You clearly want to eat it, don't you? Oh god, wait, am I trying to tame her? No, that sounds awful, but it feels like that's what I'm... Or am I luring her into an ambush? Go ahead, want a bite? Come on, eat it, eat the bit. The bit, it calls to you. She's emoticonic. Oh god. The Demon Lord's attack power increases. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Okay, so nothing. Well, I tried, right? I mean, what matters is that the bit was attempted. Doesn't mean that it would always succeed. The morphine paradox uses you use the record player. Why are you changing up on me all of a sudden? As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. You know what? This is a pretty decent beat. Their movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. I would narrate the emoticons, but I don't know how to do that, so you'll have to live with the silence. The Demon Lord's defense increases. Okay, so I've made things worse for me in two separate ways. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. Okay, so everything is worse. The situation remains unchanged. I disagree. Everything is much worse now. Use the Morphean Codex. The Morphean Paradox pulls out the Morphean Codex. Throw the I mean, I gotta do it, right? What the hell? Oh yeah, baby! What are you gonna do, huh? The Morphine Paradox takes a bite out of the Morphine Codex. Naturally, the Morphine Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Huh? Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? Oh, was that me flirting? Was I flirting with the book on accident? In any case, the situation remains unchanged. No, that's not true. I flirted with the book that increases its power, I'm sure. Throw the Morphean Codex at the Demon Lord! Ugh. The Morphean Paradox picks up the Morphine Codex and... Wait, what are you doing? Wait. I think I made her angry. Is that gonna increase her stats? The Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphine Codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait. Everyone just wait. Catch it gently. Catch it gracefully. Catch it earnestly. I'm very earnest. Feel my earnestness. The Morphine Codex is earnestly caught by the Morphine Paradox. The Morphine Codex is back in the Morphine Paradox's possession. Open and check. Did I not think to open the Paradox? Sorry, the Codex this entire time. The Morphine Paradox opens the notebook. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Codex. How could you call yourself a notebook? Oh, is this like the art book and whatnot? You're really going out of your way to complicate this. Oh, so I just have the game code in my hand. So the codex lets me change everything. That's great. This is just the game creator being lazy, isn't it?
さあ当選に魔王の弱点を書くのよ。
Fear of criticism. Gets sleepy after eating. Vulnerable to head strikes. I'm gonna pacify her. I feel like criticism is too cruel. And the other thing will just kill her. Also, I want to break her headphones. That would suck. Feed the hamburger patty. Why did it make such a splooshy noise? Why is it splooshing? Alright. I did it. I'm not going to get close to read those anymore, because I have a feeling I wouldn't be able to. Wait, why are you calling me the Morphean Paradox? Weren't we supposed to be friends? We're on a first-name basis, you know. Alright. It's a shame the music's gone. It's pretty good. I should look that up later. Why is it question marks? I know who it was.
やっとお会いできましたわね。
Have you really, though? Also, wasn't I supposed to be the one finding you? What is this? You're flipping the roles? Let's just stare.
やっとお会いできましたわね。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Ah, yes. Finally, after all these years. The long journey. Always a step behind, never a step closer. All that time for this moment. Well, I'm finally seeing you for the first time ever. You can tell because her name is Princess Lilith this time.
あなたを思い、あなたのご無事を天に祈っておりました。
I'm sure.
そして今、
It's really, really tough
あなた
one
は
this.
ついに私の前へ現れてくれました。まるで夢のようなことですわ。
Who's to say whether it's a dream come true in a game?
目の前にいらっしゃるのは本当に夢追い人様なの？
Not at all. No, I'm not here. I'm not there. I'm like in a different dimension. What a boring game. Weird premise. Cheesy dialogue. What an asshole. Well, I'm sure I actually don't know if I'll get the chance to go back to these. Because these, I thought I found a true ending last time, and so I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll just move through it again and continue from the branching paths. But the way things are going, since there's no save and load option, I'm assuming this is a one-way path. I don't think there's any going back. Let's make decisions without regrets here. Oh, I'm starting to agree with the air guy. That's a bit cheesy. Oh, she seems happy about it.
ありがたく存じます。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Maybe I should have absolutely trashed the game. 1-star review. Awful. It stole my money. Oh, great, the Morphean Paradox. You saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I would bow, but I don't have legs. I'll pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with the Princess Lilith. Got it. I'll become king and make Princess Lilith happy. Taking the throne? I can't. No, it's too much for me. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the throne. I can't deal with all this responsibility. I just want to be with Lilith. Brother, what is this? So let Lilith inherit the throne instead. I feel like that's the same
も
result,
し
ain't it?
私が王になったら、あなた様はどうするおつもりですか？
I don't know, I could make you food. I mean... Okay, realistically, I would choose this one. Because this one seems reasonable. However... I really want to know how she would respond to this. I feel like the way I'm going, I'll end up at the worst ending possible. But there's no stopping the train once it starts. There's no ending. It just keeps going. I want to be her sofa.
Wait
a minute. She seems way more comfortable with this than I am. Now hold on a second. What's gonna happen to me? Bed end 5, and then on Lilith received a very comfortable sofa. Is it gonna send me back to the... Oh, okay, we're back in the room. It's pretty interesting. Never played anything like it before. It's alright, could use some more romance options. I will say, it was a unique experience. That, I would not take that as a compliment. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, with all the content in it, that'll be great. Was this like an early package, or did they just release it like this? Oh, you did create it. I wonder if she said that and I just didn't read her saying it. Maybe I accidentally skipped it. It's not just games. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. I have a feeling this is one of those non-choices. Lilith, as long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. I feel like I'm way too enamored with her all of a sudden. No. God. Am I being brainwashed? Oh, we're back here again. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Is it saying me? Heart-pounding adventure. Oh, I hear the main menu. Oh boy. Man, that was record time. Last time I took like twice as long to get to an ending. I bet it was the scholar. The scholar probably pushed me over really quickly. I really burned through dialogue with the scholar. Holy crap, she talked. Okay, well, I have some time, so let's continue, shall we? Where are we on? Chapter 3 now? Jeez. Alright, a first tender date. Am I living slice of life right now? Is that what this is? So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, and bizarre murder techniques. Ah, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the others. Star! ! Starter, Tales from the Hughes Close Band. I did not say that right at all. Also, what the hell is this quote? Where is this from? Who is Starter? Is this a book I should have read? Was there like a study guide before I played this game? I feel so out of the loop. Oh, okay, we're back here. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning? Good morning. Good morning. Always start your day with some energy. Always. Jump out of the bed, do like 10 jumping jacks, and fall on the floor. It'll really wake you up in the morning. Get you going. Why are you staring at me? There's no need to ask this question. She does this normally. That was a demo? Are you trying to convince me that was a demo? That wasn't even a demo. That was like a snippet. You didn't even inform me. You are legally obligated to inform me that it's a demo before I play it. I was expecting a full
そろ
game.
そ
I
ろ
was scammed.
プレイ料金を払ってもらえないかしら。
No. This is... I want a refund for my free game. You didn't mention a payment while I was playing.
あら、確かにそうだったわね。
I said it before. She's a liar, she's a cheat, and she's a scam artist. And I knew it. I knew it. Should have
難しい
never
話
trusted
じゃな
her.
いわ。私が欲しい報酬はね、この空間からこの世界から離れて君と一緒に外の世界を見に行くことなの。
Oh, okay. So I owe you a favor. Also, what do you mean, leave the world and look beyond it? Didn't I just do that?
たまに外の世界に出た方がこの世界をより良くするインスピレーションが得られるものよ。
Well, that's true. I mean, you stay in your house too long, and eventually you yearn to go outside. Going for a nice walk could really get the juices
タグたち
flowing.
も自分の時間が欲しいかも。
The furniture would never. They would never want
喜んで
private
私
time.
た
They
ち
would
を
never
見
want
送
to
っ
be
た後
away
は
from their
彼らも
liege.
静かに過ごせるようになるでしょうし。
I can't. I'm worried. I'm worried that one of these will lead to like a premature bad end. No. I can't be scared. I must do this for my subjects. They can't be without me. I know they can't be.
そんなこと言わないで。
The girl softly hugs you. You once again catch that familiar scent. Is it for, oh, am I smelling chalk dust and debris again? No matter how many times it happens, such pure physical contact still moves you. It's time to spout random poetry again.
私たち一緒にケーキ作りをして冒険をして困難も克服して全てやり遂げたじゃない。
That cake was really an adventure. That cake was such an adventure. We've got an adventure. I just want to clarify, we didn't even go on an adventure in the past one. We skipped to the end. You're lying to me again, Lilith. You can't keep doing this.
君なら大丈夫。外の世界だって
Is
絶
she
対に
trying
へっちゃら
to?
よ。
Is she trying to tell me to go touch grass? I'm good. I go outside pretty
君
regularly.
は一人じゃない。私がつい
Man's
ている
gotta
わ。
eat.
二人で一緒なら成し遂げられるわ。
Ah, yes. To clarify, you and I, it's just so no one knows what we means.
部屋の中で私と交流できるのだからバーチャル世界のキャラクターたちとだって交流できるはずよ。
Oh, my soulmate, how I miss you every second.
だから
You talked
もう
long,
一歩
but you
進んで
talked much.
他の人とも触れ合ってみましょう。
Oh god, this is like a rehabilitation simulator. You've been stuck in your room too long. Go outside, you filthy loser.
ええ、私はずっとここにいるわ。急がなくてもいいのよ。
For sure. Now you'll be here always. Nothing would ever happen to you. You stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. I will admit, that door is very intimidating. Whose idea was it to make it pure black on a red wall? The red landscaping looks like it's describing hell. Actually, the more I look at it, the more it looks like a demonic outskirt. I wonder how long it'll zoom in for. No, I just keep staring. Will it just zoom in really fucking close? Hold on. Still going. Hold on. Almost there. Ah. Oh, the music stopped. You stand before the door, staring at its firmly shut surface. You walked really slowly to get there, but it's the journey that matters, not the destination. There it is. Yes, it's always been here, fulfilling its duty as a door. I would know, I'm the wall. How long has dust been collecting on it? Could the doorknob already be rusted? What kind of dramatic changes could have taken place beyond the door? Your thoughts begin to wander. According to Lilith, this is a stage, and the outside is a wasteland. And this was the last refuge of humanity. Finally, you snap out of it and refocus on the doorknob. I was hoping it would zoom in on. Ooh, do I want to be hesitant? I want to see what's beyond the door. I don't like the red lights, but it was like that when Lilith got here. I want to know. I want to know what's outside this room that I've been stuck in for so long. Open it. Open it. Open the door. The girl gently places her hand over yours, and together you hold the doorknob. Oh, was I too eager? Did I skip her dialogue? Always, of course. Nothing would ever happen to Lilith. Lilith is literally everything. It's the hellscape I always imagined. Oh, there's the sounds of demons in the distance. The popping of blood and bones. Oh, how I miss this feeling of endless suffering. Better than I imagined, actually. The edge of the world. Help! I can barely breathe! Ah! Oh, crap. Slenderman? When did you get your hair back, Slenderman? Are you sure? You sure you have me? That man seemed to have me. I see one man seemed to have me a lot more than you did. Had my attention, alright. Never. Nothing to see, I'm perfect. Of course. And nothing could possibly go wrong here. Oh! Hold on. I want to look at the background here. I know I was describing, like, the wall as, like, a hellish landscape, but I didn't actually think of what I'd see. Are those, like, bear claws? Oh my god. God, everything is awful here. Oh, is it that lovely man I saw not long ago? Oh, it is! Oh, he's so tall. Can barely even gaze upon his glorious jawline. Oh, yeah, I'm good. He seems comfortable. No need to bother with us, sir. Sit down anyway. Ooh, that's a bold show. I'm going for it. Give me that seat. Ooh, he's speaking in dialects I can't translate. I'm sorry. Yes. Make the best of everything. I mean, you can't choose the world you live in, right? He doesn't seem like much for conversation. I don't think he has a mouth. Or ears. Hi there. Hey, how's it going? Your Majesty? Oh, Your Majesty. Oh, boy. I really like it here. What a peaceful day. It's been a long time since I really like it here. Yeah, I love it. I love the atmosphere. Oh! Is everything getting scarier? Oh my god. Look at the clouds in the evening sky. They're so soothing. I'm so soothed right now. Oh my god. Coming here in a suit, you someone who lost their job and pretends to still have one. That's so fucked up to say. Every time the weather's this nice, I think about oh my god, what are these options? As a weird stranger suddenly talking to you, have I ruined your good mood for the day? This seems safest. I have bad feeling. Jehui and Yeager, upper, I don't remember what those are called. Oh god, this is out of my weight class. Oh my god, you must think I'm funny, right? My creativity is limitless. God, he has such a way with words, doesn't he? Ellen, can you hear me, Ellen? The key's under the flower pot, Ellen. I'd gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. Dragon fruit trees grow crunchier coconuts, even in purified. Ellen! Ellen! Am I talking? Are you listening? 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 I think, am I talking? Are you listening with this one? This and. I feel that, man. Am I talking? Are you listening? Times 5. This is another loop choice. Oh. Oh, did he actually respond? Oh, no, I see. It's through so much exposure I learned to speak his way. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Truly a beneficial. Oh, we're back to it. Hold on. Wait, I'll get us there. Thank you for your reply. It's been enlightening. We're really getting there, guys. Thank you for your concern. I'm doing great. No, my only friend, the master negotiator. In the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully. And so the world reveals itself to you in a newfound, easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you become a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. Was he that difficult of a person to talk to? That feels so mean. Okay. What do you mean, wait? That was my happy ending. I got my happy ending. Oh boy, she's saying the thing again. The thing I can't read. You've never felt such calmness, except that one time. That one time where you also felt that calmness, but we're pretending that time didn't happen. Except for sometimes.
私はここにいるわ。大丈夫よ。
What do you mean? Everything's fine. Everything was great until you woke me up. What do you mean it's okay? Everything's okay. I don't see any problems.
私はここにいるから。
I was in the life of my dreams. I was making the big bucks. Thank you. Why would I thank her? She ruined my dream. She ruined it. That man took me to the place I belonged. Oh, great.
2人しかいない場所に行って。
Where's just the two of us and my friend here. Slendy.
その後で家に帰るのはどう?
To the bench to talk to my good old pal Slendy. Slim Slendy. A date? Oh, amazing! It's a date! Yeah! We've been waiting for this!
どこか行きたい場所はあるかしら?
Ooh, do I get a... In my memory, there's a theme park. I'd like to go somewhere close to the stars. I don't know what that is, you. Well, I'm curious what she'd pick. I don't know. Where do you want to go?
遊園地はどう? 王道なデートスポットって感じ. じゃあこれで決まりね。
Oh, we gotta get our Ferris wheel scene. It
ここ
always
から
ends
は
up
デ
in
ー
a
トタイ
Ferris
ムよ。
wheel, don't it?
行きましょう。
Just remember
遊
me.
園地。
This is the first date. We don't go beyond our boundaries. It's only proper. Oh, we're already there. We did no
ちゃんと
hesitation
5
to
分
show
前
the
に出
Ferris
たの
wheel.
に、なんで私より早いのよ。
Excuse me. It's bold of you to assume I left.
ご
I
めん
was
ね。
always here.
待った。
There was a transition, and I woke up here. Silence.
君って結構無口なのね。
It's my comfort space. Every time I don't know what to say, I just stay silent. It's great.
そんな君も
Everyone
と
gets
ても
awkward,
可
and I
愛い
have to
わ
stare
よ。
at them and go, "What's wrong? What do you mean?
そうだ、これを見て。
You can't even see my face, but you can. If you think I'm adorable, put it in the comments. I know you won't, because I'm not. I am of a different breed."
じゃじゃーん、新しい服を着てきたの。どう？似合ってる？
Oh, yeah, I can really see how you, it's like something with your hairband? Yeah, no, there's yeah, oh, is that bow new? Yeah, no, it looks exactly like your old outfit. It's nice. This one really suits, it must look
本
so
当は
good.
違いなんてわからないのに、信じてくれて嬉しいわ。
Oh, was she lying to me again? God.
ありがと
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have fed her ego there. That might have been a mistake.
う。とりあえず早く中に入りましょうか。
Yeah. Let's go explore the attractions. I have been here before. I remember it was the time traveling incident. This is when we broke in to steal the time oven. It all comes back to the time oven. Quietly observing the entrance, the gate seems to be closed. There's a rusty sign here. What's this about a rusty sign?
どれどれ？災害の影響により当遊園地は1999年9月20日に閉業いたしました。
Okay. I was going to be quick to say, oh, how wouldn't you know about that? But I don't know the in-lore timeline, so it could be 1999, right? For all I know, it could be July 21, 1999 right now.
閉園したってこと？
It could have been because of the apocalypse, honestly. Honestly, I hadn't really thought about that, but maybe the emergence of hell on Earth might have affected theme park entries. I guess I probably should have considered that, but what a pity. Let's just go back.
待って、中を見て。
Look over here. You've witnessed a marvelous trick from the world. What do you mean? Oh, God.
ほら、観覧車が動いているわ。
I sure hope the Ferris wheel starts talking to me. That would be so glorious.
ということは、塀を越えれば観覧車に乗れるんじゃない？
Oh, you really want that Ferris wheel scene, huh?
どう？試してみる？
It's only breaking and entering. I'm sure there's a few other laws we're breaking, but what's the worst that could happen? We're in the apocalypse. But isn't this place a little too dangerous? You know, I'm curious, isn't it?
大丈夫よ。ちゃんと帰れるから信じて。
You cannot promise that. Actually, maybe you can. Sometimes you just do things. You just do things and they work.
じゃあ、こっそり入りましょう。
What's there to sneak in for? There's no cameras here from what I can tell. There's no one on staff. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we could just break down the door. And so you and Lilith climbed over the wall into the amusement park and boarded the Ferris wheel, where you were assaulted by 5 rabid dogs that had come in under the fence. Your bodies were found the next day by a wandering police officer, and, well, your family was never the same. Anyways, the wheel slowly ascended with your dead bodies in it. You reached the highest point of your death. That's right, you were ascending into heaven slowly but surely. Via a Ferris wheel, which is the slow part.
不思議な感じね。こんなに静か。まるで。
Oh, it ain't quiet while I'm around, I tell you what. And I promise you, there are viewers to this experience. I really want the Ferris wheel to start talking.
二人の呼吸しか聞こえない。星空を眺めているのは私たちだけ。
I was gonna say she's disrespecting Slendy, but he doesn't have a mouth, so I guess that's fair. Enjoy a moment of perfectly timed silence. Sorry to err. I'm just thinking. I'm just like thinking in the middle. Hold on. I feel like this world is full of malice. Whenever I look forward to something, I'm bound to be disappointed. I feel like I'm never welcome, that no matter how hard I try, I can never meet anyone's expectations. I feel like your love is fake, that there's no way someone could be this good to me for no reason. I feel like this one is the most accurate to our current situation. However, I feel like also I've been way too forward with her for it to be realistic. So it's hard to say what would be the best choice in this matter for me. But I'm gonna go with the bottom one, because this does feel odd. And sometimes I want to do something drastic, or as if to prove that someday you'll show your hypocritical true self. Well, that's a bold claim that I wasn't ready to make. It's the only way I can feel at ease when the pain inevitably arises.
そうなのね。ウィックロってバンドは聞いたことある？
No, but I could look it up right now if I need to. What's that?
ウィックロは私、シャトールちゃん、そしてなでしこちゃんの3人で結成したバンドよ。
Oh, she's lying to me again. That makes sense.
リリスがボーカル。元気なシャトールちゃんはギター。
My soulmate!
そしてクールななでしこちゃんがドラムよ。
Oh, so bands just like work on RPG games on the side now? Is that it? And then they participate as NPCs for a shitty demo experience?
じゃあ早速ここを夜空を照らすライブハウスに変えていこう。
So she's gonna ignore everything I just poured out to her and start playing a song.
ファンの心を奪う最高のパフォーマンス。
Oh, I'm never gonna forget this night, and I will make you pay for it. You tore me away from Slendy for this. We were such good friends. What's going on here? Is there gonna be an actual song? That is... I thought she was a drummer. Hold on a second. You said she was a drummer, not a keyboardist. It sounds like it could be Japanese. I wonder if that song changes depending on what language you choose for her. Wait a minute. Who is everyone? Hold on a second.
これから握手会よ。好きな順番でメンバーと握手してね。
Oh, I wonder if Slendy's here. Shake hands with... Yeah, my soulmate! Sarda! My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? Very inspiring, so inspiring. I wasn't listening, I was too busy ranting. Huh? Really? As the greatest leader of this band, I'm determined to guide everyone well. At least that's what I used to think. Though recently I found something that shook my beliefs deeply. And a friend of mine secretly told me, actually full cult's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to being and to fake being an emotional girl. Oh, emotionless. I meant emotionless. That makes sense. I did tend to piss her off a few times earlier. What? That's so lame. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Foucault's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll come support us when the time comes. We'll see you again, Morphean Paradox. Shake hands with Sarter. And thank you for your support. And after that, was that all a ploy to make me a fan of their band? That's so messed up if that's true. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some real conversation with Foco. Foco? I thought it was Foucault. Foucault? I really do not know how to pronounce her name. Oh, I have to voice her too. I wonder if it would be reasonable to just leave her unvoiced. Nah, no, I have to. Alright, what am I? I need time. Hold on. I'm amazing. I'm so cute and cool. And no one can play the drums on a keyboard as well as I can. But Sarter. What about Sarter? A friend told me that when Sarter quotes famous philosophers, oh god, I'm having a night. Philosophers while explaining her ideas, she's not really trying to teach me anything. She just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority from my approval. The Sarter is mean. So I made a pact with Lilith behind Sarter's back to keep the band together forever. I hope you'll support us too. Oh, are they being lied to by some random strangers? And after that... Alright, well I guess it was inevitable.
来てくれたのね。実は歌詞もリリスが担当したのよ。ボーカルと兼任だったの。
I totally paid attention to it, I swear. I wasn't nitpicking details.
リーダーだもの。頑張らないと。
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm sure you put a lot of effort into that.
でも、リリスがたくさん頑張っても、このバンドにはまだ解決しなきゃいけない問題があるのよ。
I wouldn't say that's the reason, nah.
だから、リリスはもっとすごいボーカルになって、ウィックロのみんなと一緒に素敵な明日を迎えるつもりよ。
I really wonder if that name has any actual, like, meaning. Because it feels so random and disjointed. It doesn't even take in parts of their names.
君の応援があれば、リリスはもっと頑張れるわ。
Probably a reference to a book, honestly.
応援ありがとう。
Alright. So how's this night gonna end?
握手会終了ね。もちろん、君も私たち3人のアイドルなのよ。
Oh, don't you flatter me. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time.
<sighs> また二人きりになったわね。
Oh, are you ready to answer my questionings? Please? Why did you badmouth Sarter to Foucault and then turn around and do the same thing to Sarter about Foucault?
え?
Oh, that was her? Lilith said that?
ある友達が私のことだってどうしてわかったの?
I mean, I guess the deductive reasoning, that makes sense. Like, oh man, a certain friend who wasn't my only other on-screen friend. I sure wonder. Besides you, who else even exists in this world? Slendy. I guess the king doesn't count, does he? He counts in my heart.
それもそうね。でも誤解しないで。悪口じゃないのよ。私はただ真実を彼女たちに伝えただけ。
Ah, I see. So you were betraying their trust and spreading their secrets.
私たち3人は仲良しに見えても、実はお互いに隠していることや譲れないものがあるのよ。
Okay. things to hide.
そうよ。私たちはみんな、このバンドは自分が引っ張って、曲に自分の意志を込めたいって思っているの。その目的を果たすために、みんなそれぞれいろんなことを隠しているのよ。シャトールちゃんの名言を引用した賢いアピールに、なでしこちゃんのクールさ演出、私が裏で個別に一生バンドを続ける約束をしていること、これらは全てキャラ付けなの。それぞれの秘密を抱えている3人は他の2人と会うといつも緊張したり苦痛を感じたりするのよ。罪深い秘密が暴かれる日を恐れてね。
I mean, is that really true though here? Because like you didn't, it's not like you spread your own secrets though.
こうして3人の魂は苦痛に追われてさまよい続けるのよ。そこで私たちは一つの結論を出したのよ。こんな猟奇的なストーリーを描く必要があるの？他人こそが舞台なのよ。この話は人間関係のメタファーなの。誰もが自分が他人より優れていると証明したくて、他人を自己成長の養分にしようとするの。親密な関係でもそれは変わらないのよ。
And I think that's reasonable. Like that's undoubtedly reasonable in any relationship. Is, you know, sometimes it's inevitable that like subconsciously or not you use other people like to feel superior. And that's just how it is. I mean, and it's not good, but it's also unconscious in many ways, a defensive mechanism. And you know, it's hard to do things and not do them for yourself, right? But also like it feels dishonest because like she didn't share any secrets, like, and she also did it behind their backs. So this feels odd.
あの子話し方が変だよね。からかってやろうよ。こういうのが一番わかりやすい例ね。
Yeah, that's a pretty cliche one.
彼女を愛している。だから心から私のことを認めてほしいし、私に惹かれてほしい。彼女は私のもの。この瞬間から永遠に私のもの。
I think I can agree with that.
これももちろん一つの愛の
Obsession is
形なの
another
よ。
form of love, without a doubt. It's just a lot of people tend to deny that.
同時にこれは人間関係の本質
It can also spiral out of love into
が
malice.
主体性にあることを示しているの。
Yeah, no, definitely.
他人に
Relationships
認
are
めてもらい
subjective.
たい。自分の正しさを証明したい。確実に安心感を得たいという要求。そう、誰もがそれぞれの主体性を持っているのよ。
We're back into the perspectivism and self talks, huh? Oh boy.
でもね、自分の主体性を証明するためには、時に他人の主体性を傷つけることが必要になるの。
I don't think that. I mean, I think that's wrong and right at the same time. I think it's more of like whenever two people have two separate ideas, they unintentionally clash just by them being spoken. You have anyone around you where like, I don't know, you're scared of spiders, and then they go, I'm never scared of spiders. I would never be scared of a spider, and you feel unintentionally insulted because you are. And it's a tightrope, right? I mean, at that point,
自
it
分の優
becomes
越
like you
感
don't
を
want to
示
say
すという
anything.
ことは、必ず他人が劣っていることを前提にしているのよ。
Well, that's definitely not true. I feel like in some ways, proving that you can and are better in a way, that does not have to reflect onto other people. Or at least it doesn't have to directly reflect on the other people. Other people can see you that way, but inevitability, I don't think that plays into this. Just showing what you do does not mean that you make other people inferior. They think of themselves as inferior by their own works.
この世界を離れるということは、主体性が激しくぶつかり合う残酷な別の世界に入るということよ。
Well, that's true.
外の
In
世
a way,
界
I'm doing
は
it now,
悪
actually.
意と偏見に満ちているの。さて、外の世界へ行く覚悟はできた？
It's a bold claim of you to say that that's not the case here. You seem to be pushing a lot of thoughts. I'm gonna go with I don't know.
答えを急ぐ必要はないわ。
I'm unsure of
私た
everything
ちには
here.
他の選択肢もあるんだから。
Because you, we. Meaning she's saying you, but she actually means we.
それが私。
I could choose Lilith, is what she's saying. Am I reading that right? I still have another choice, and that is me, Lilith. Her Lilith, not me, Lilith.
私には主体性がないの。
I think that depends on your perspective.
別の言い方をすれば、私の主体性は君のために消えることも厭わないってことね。
I don't know what you mean by that.
いつでも全てを君に捧げる準備ができている。
Well, in a way, I guess if you're a data file, you wouldn't be able to stop me if I tried opening you up. That sounds awful in context. I regret saying that.
私が生きてきた痕跡までもね。
Yeah, I'm really not understanding her right now. No, I did not. Some of them. Oh, a lot of them. I died a lot. Some of them, yeah. I disagree. Oh, that was chapter 0. Oh my God! Remember that one time when we became one on our first time meeting? Well, she was synchronizing me with reality or something. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I want to stay here forever. Oh, I'm really in it, huh?
ちょっと長居しすぎたかしら。
Am I falling into another end?
今はここから離れないといけないの。
Alright. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! It's me. Underneath the seat. Look under the seat. It's the Codex of... I forgot the name. Oh boy. What was it? I don't remember the name. You are the book from my room. Yes, Your Majesty, it's me. Wait a minute. No, that's the Codex. No, it looks exactly like the Codex. You aren't mahogany like the one under my sheet. Weren't you seeking the truth, the girl beyond the world? If so, why are you wasting time here? What do you mean? Think carefully. Where are you now? How did you get here? Memories. Memories.
どうしたの？何を考えているの？
Oh, are we having a moment? I see now. You're with her. That explains everything. Your Majesty, the one in front of you, she... Lilith, she is... Who turned out the lights?
観覧車が止まった。
Oh, we were still on the Ferris wheel. I thought we ascended to the heavens. Actually, didn't we have like an entire stage concert? Did we go back on the Ferris wheel after that? Let's remain silent. I don't trust this.
窓から何か見えないかしら。
Also, how did we host a concert in an abandoned theme park? I have lots of questions about this.
本当に止まっているみたい。
Oh, really? Oh man, I could have never guessed that one.
幸いここは高くないみたいだし、ドアから飛び降りられそうね。
Well, more like you can push me out.
先に飛んで、後から私も飛ぶから。
You
信じ
jump
て、
first.
大丈夫だから。
Trust me, it'll be fine. From here, 10,000 meters in the air. Real close to the ground, guys.
大げさね。
What?
確かに、飛び降りるなんて冗談みたいな話よね。ほんと怖いわ。私を信じて。大丈夫だから。行くわよ。
Ah, yes. Weren't you a murderer? Didn't you have me kill some eggs? Summoning courage, jumping out. I'm scared I can't do it, I'll die. If it's really safe to jump, why don't you go first? No. I'm a man. I'm a manly man who's not scared of spiders. Not like Joe is. I'm better. I am better. Ah! I take a deep breath and leap towards the ground. A brief moment of weightlessness. I land back on the ground. The ground was closer than I expected. Oh, was I just being a baby? Always have to double click on those. It's very odd.
すごい。無事着地できたわね。やったわ。
This music is very creepy. Can we go back to something else? Panting. Ah.
大丈夫。顔が真っ青よ。
Always. I'm always pale. How can you tell?
でもこれが一番負担のない方法だったの。きっとすぐ楽になるわ。
For sure, for sure.
後のことは私に任せて。
Oh boy. What? So, something to note, before in the previous two endings, there were cracks in the background. I do not remember there being cracks here on the front row. So, that's something. Lilith left the dark amusement park walking alone on the road home. Walking alone? The wind lifted my light flowing hair. I felt no chill, no sense of my body's weight, no sensation of my feet from touching the ground. Oh, as in she was the only one walking? First sweet date. Oh boy, that was really something. Alright, well. Oh, can this replay the song? Oh, it can't. I bet that's a fragment, is it? Oh, I was right! It does swap between languages. It makes me wonder which one was the source language. I'm assuming it was Chinese, because Chinese was first, but you never really know these things. Okay, well, I'm about done here. We went pretty far. We made a lot of progress. We made a whole lot of progress. A lot more than last time. Though I guess technically we went 2 chapters last time because of chapter 0. So you know this is a fair amount of progress. But it's getting late and I need to call it here. So that'll be all for the non-existence of you and me. I'll be coming back again, and who knows, I might be able to finish up next time, because I don't know how many chapters there are, but from what I can see for fleeting memories, actually I might still have another episode or so to go, but for now, we'll have to get back to that next time. I am Spectated, I'm gonna go, and you do when you need to do. Bye-bye.